Depression is a universal experience. We all experience it at some point in our lives, but what causes depression, or why do people get depressed? There are many possible causes to depression, and these underlying causes are different, depending on the person. The reasons why you get depressed will likely differ than someone else. Let's look at some of the possible causes of depression. Physiological. We're all familiar with the chemical imbalance theory. Low serotonin, dopamine, and imbalances of other neurotransmitters and hormones. The physiological causes of depression can be addressed through a healthy diet. A healthy diet contains the necessary nutrients to supply your brain with mood-enhancing neurotransmitters, such as serotonin and dopamine. Biological. You know, we're depressed because of our genes. This theory has been disproven countless times. Pharmaceutical companies are even trying to convince us that depression is a mental illness and we need drugs to overcome it. Follow the money trail. Mental. Low mental activity falls into this category. Studies have shown that people are more prone to depression when they use less of their mental faculties. So play chess, Scrabble, solve puzzles, anything to keep the mind sharp and busy, psychological and emotional. Studies have shown that depression is a result of certain styles of thinking. For example, overreacting or misinterpreting life's events. If this is the case, CBT, cognitive behavior therapy, and Stoicism are places to start. Sociological. Science fiction writer William Gibson put it best. Before you diagnose yourself with depression or low self-esteem, first make sure that you are not, in fact, just surrounded by assholes. So surround yourself with a supportive social circle. Environmental. Fumes from household chemicals, air pollution, electromagnetic radiation from wireless networks, and wireless devices can contribute to some symptoms of depression. Spirituality. Some speculate that depression is the result of lack of spirituality. This is a wide topic, so let's take a look at one example. You might make a lot of money, but what if you felt the job wasn't contributing to your personal growth or that you simply don't like the job? In brief, you haven't found your calling in life. 21048 FMJ wrote, "One of the best cures for depression and anxiety is don't watch the news. I started noticing how watching the news was having a really bad effect on me and was making me a zombie. I will believe anything that somebody has typed onto a news website, not to mention depressing stories about bad things. Who wants to hear about other people suffering? The media profits from bad news and the suffering of others. I feel much better since not watching the news, as it is so depressing."